Hello and welcome to Rockler's woodworking demo. Today we're going to be making a cool little serving tray, and it's shaped like a football to add a little fun. We'll be making it on the CNC router. This project takes just two .tap files, and you can link to them in the details below. There's also a downloadable PDF for you analog woodworkers. We haven't forgotten you. You're going to need a piece of stock that's 1 3/4 inches thick, at least 10.5 inches wide, and at least 19 inches long. I attached the blank to the spoil board with two-sided tape, and I'll also put a couple of small blocks to help secure it as well. I'm overly cautious. Mount a ball-ended 1/2 inch diameter mill-end bit, or if you don't have one, like me, a round-ended bit. Set the X, Y, and Z coordinates. Now we're ready to make the first cuts. You might as well go get a cup of coffee because this is going to take a little over 30 minutes to do. With the chip pockets machined, now we're going to switch over to a 1/2 inch down spiral bit to cut the outside perimeter. This program will take a lot less time. Ah! So sometimes in the real world, stuff happens. So one of the things that I always do with the CNC project is to test the programming on some scrap lumber because it can be really expensive to mess up on the good stuff. So I did that, and as you can see, all of the cuts worked well, and they were all well relationed to one another. Then operator error came in. When I reset the coordinates for the actual blank, you can see that the pockets were cut correctly. I failed to zero it out properly, and the cut was out of placement. Ruined this piece. Trip to the store, $50 later, some clamping machining, and I'm going to be doing a new blank. All right, so lesson learned. Now we're on to number 2 attempt to cut it out. I'm going to be very careful with the coordinates. Let's see how it goes. So finally, that's it. Now that it's cut out, I'll break it loose from the deck here, a little sanding, apply a finish, and we're ready for chips and dip, my favorite. I'm Rob Johnstone from Woodworkers Journal. Thank you for watching, and keep on making sawdust.